GB News presenter Bev Turner admitted she needed to get back in the makeup chair after breaking down in tears on air. The host of The Late Show Live was briefly taken off air during a live segment where she spoke with Patrick Christys during his program. He wanted to discuss John Lewis' Christmas advert with this year's centering on a father and son who bond over a 90s dance record. Patrick commented, "I love it. Let's go straight to Bev Turner, who is in Washington for us for The Late Show Live." As they cut to the presenter, she was seen wiping her eyes with tissues. Patrick mused, "Oh, Bev, has it got you?" But Bev was unable to speak as tears rolled down her eyes. Taken aback, Patrick chuckled before saying, "I'm sorry. Are you all right?" He then cut away from Bev and confirmed, "Welcome back to you." Moments later, Bev was able to return to screens as she delivered her verdict on this year's festive advert. The emotional host explained the reason behind her tears as she admitted the tear-jerking advert hit home for her. "There is not a parent of teens that won't find that incredibly moving," Bev said as she continued to wipe the tears from her eyes. "Because it taps into so much for my generation. For nostalgia and identity. Music is so powerful. It takes you back." She went on, "It's not coincidental that the teenager is wearing headphones. It's the end of Christmas Day, Dad is tidying up, and the teen is a bit peripheral from the family. There is an epidemic in the world at the minute where there are parents with teens who struggle to connect with them. And most of the time it's because kids are walking around with blooming headphones." Bev went on to say she loved that the John Lewis advert reminded us to bring families back together. John Lewis has become renowned for its Christmas adverts over the last 18 years, and this year's offering was no different. The film opens on Christmas Day with a dad tidying away discarded wrapping paper when he finds a leftover present meant for him. Inside is a vinyl record of 1990s dance track Where Love Lives by Alison Limerick. He is then transported back to a sweaty nightclub in his youth while his teen son watches on. In a room of dancing ravers, the dad spots his teenage son and memories come flooding back to him of seeing his boy take his first steps as a toddler to him cradling his son as a baby. The scene shifts back to the present day with the headphone-wearing son catching his dad enjoying his gift. The teen looks on, slightly embarrassed, until his dad pulls him in for a hug. They share a quiet moment with music helping them express the unsaid. GB News viewers shared their delight about the advert as one person gushed, "As a dad with grown-up kids, this hit so many realities. John Lewis nailed it. The early years, the apathy years and the mutual respect years. Love it and love my kids." At Patrick Christys at Beverly Turner. Just shows how rare it is to see dads appreciated and valued. Well done, John Lewis. Couldn't be prouder, a second echoed. A third added, "Yeah, I cried too, when I first saw it.